Well, as you all know, Ghislaine Maxwell's trial started yesterday, but from what I can find out so far, nothing has actually really been said. We had the jury sworn in and the opening statements from either side where the prosecution practically called her the devil, and her defence pointed out her being made to be a scapegoat in her rise, after Epstein didn't end himself, as they say. This is the expected sort of news that we're going to get out of this because, like the revolution against medical tyranny, it's not going to be televised. Obviously, a cynical person would say this is to protect any rich and powerful people who might get name-dropped by witnesses. Funnily enough, I actually expect that's why most people are actually interested in it. We know that Maxwell helped her good pal Jeff, but what we want to know is who actually took part in this shit that's so far avoided being called out for it until now. We want to know who else deserves to be considered on par with Jeffrey Epstein and Jimmy Savile. Now, since Epstein was a rich scumbag, I'm expecting the list of people who joined him is both long and exclusive, which is why we will likely never find out about most of them that were involved. As you likely know, he knew many famous people like Prince Andrew, Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, Trump and many more, but knowing him is not what we care about here. We want to know who took part in these crimes. My worry is that any name we have now that might be connected to it and any names we get during this trial won't be the real scumbags who deserve to be called out. And at the end of the day, who can you trust that is reporting on this from inside the courthouse? Because like I said, we've got no feed and it's not going to be televised. I, for one, don't trust the media for sure, and I expect most of yous lot bloody don't either. My trust gets even lower when you factor in that the rich and powerful don't suffer the laws like we do, unless they're being scapegoated, I guess, so people getting away with this is gonna be a given. As it stands on this one, they've got the scapegoat, so I'm doubtful about what this case is really gonna expose. Obviously, I'll follow it anyway and update you daily if there's anything. But like I said, we've really got to worry about anyone getting the information out of the courtroom who's in there apart from journalists that, like I said, I really don't trust.